And here we are for game 2. So this is the Katon Hippos and the YongHan Blue Helmets. Saw an interesting game for that first one with the Leader Tigers winning for a very large margin. So interesting to see how we go with this one. See whether it's a closer game or one of the teams will take it away. We have both teams lining up here. So we get the players in and outs. Starting off with the blue helmets. We have number 1 from France, David Blaho. Number 2 from Namibia, Michael Christian Jacobi. Number 3 from France, Valentin Gori. Number 5 from Lithuania, Lukas Kudaba. Number 6 from Germany, Beck Lawrence. Number 7 from Singapore, Li Jingfu. Number 9 from Spain, Ivan Yoho Fuentes. And the captain for the Blue Helmets, number 12, Jerry Mansner from Finland. For the Hippos, we have number 1 from Hungary, Miklos Tima. Number 2 from Poland, Lukas Pilaz. Number 3 from New Zealand, Cole Hawkins. Number 5 from Russia, Ivan Delbelyi. Number 7 from Taiwan, Mark Huang. Number 9 from Malaysia, Muhammad Adil bin Abu. Number 10 from Argentina, Nicolas Fase. Referee for this game from Taiwan, Chen Shenghua. And Evan Kong from Singapore. Captain for the Hippos for this season is Lukas Pilaz from Poland. Both teams warming up. They get a few minutes warm up. All right. All right, joining me in the commentary is Leader Tigers number 5, Sander van Kaunbeek here. Just raced down from playing his game, so he's going to join us for the first half. Sander, how do you feel for your game?
I was really good.
Yeah.
We had a good start. First half was a good score, 7-2. And then in the second half, the first minute, we dropped a bit. We had some goals against us. But then we picked it up and we got a good score in the end. So feeling good for first game.
Yeah, it was a very strong performance, very big opening statement from the Tigers. So interesting to see how they use that for the rest of the season. Do have one question though. That timeout that Sammy called before his penalty, did he just want a little bit of a breather?
Yeah.
Or did he have some words about how you're going to play for that last minute?
No, we just got at their first time out in the second half. We talked about maybe we should do something to train. So we just said we go 5 out. We just try. We train some. We just got the ball instantly. And then actually our timeout was just we just wanted some rest. It's actually we talked about it before the game. We just when it's 1 minute to play, we just take a timeout. We let the game die, and then we take our time to do the last minute.
Definitely well-earned timeout with the strong performance that you had in that game. So this next one with the Hippos and the Blue Helmets, what are your thoughts on the teams?
I think they're both great teams. They're both strong teams. They have some good players. I think in the training they also played against each other. It was quite close game, so I think this one will be too. They got some good shooters in both teams as well. So I think it's going to be a real tight game.
And who do you think are the players that both teams have to watch out for on their opposition? Who are the playmakers, the shooters?
I think the blue ones need to watch out for number 5, Ivan from Russia. And maybe Cole Hawkins. And then the green ones need to watch out for, I think the French guys can shoot really good. Valentin and David.
Number 3 and number 1.
Yeah.
Interesting game styles that these two teams have, with the Blue Helmets being quite structured and methodical with their approach, taking their time, looking for their tactics and making sure that they're making the most of each opportunity. With the Hippos and the green, looking for, with a lot of individual brilliance on that team, really looking to rely on those stronger players to create those openings and just make the most of the little extra percentages that they can get. Alright, with the game about to start, a couple of last little bits of training before they get in for their team talk and their chance. Lining up for that charge start. For those of you tuning in for the second game that weren't with us for the first game, there's a few rule changes for CPSL. One of those being that any foul at the start for the start charge is an instant yellow card for that team. So if there's anyone that goes that little bit too early, will be your team will be starting a player again. So we have that ball off. We have that charge start. Tight one. That looks like Blue won it. But unfortunately, it's not. It's an illegal possession. The Green won it. With the new rules, only one player from each team can enter until clear and obvious possession is gained. Unfortunately, the referee deemed that wasn't the case.
The guy you really need to...
Number 3, Cole Hawkins taking the corner, bringing it in. They're looking for a bit of a wedge there. He's got through, but the shot's blocked. Bounces out for another corner.
Hippo's taking 2 guys inside, 3 in the back, which is a very offensive attack.
Very aggressive, but does have some risk. It leaves you open at the back for that quick turnover if there is there.
Illegal holding.
And the first goal, number 2, Lucas Pilas, their captain from Poland, puts the Hippos 1, Blue Helmet 0.
There's a quick take after the foul. Right under the paddles. Nice goal.
Now we'll see how the Blue Helmets set up. They're doing a more conservative attack with 1 in and 4 out. Currently, Li Xingfu's in, trying to create some space for those others to create some driving opportunities. The Bulls.
Loses the ball.
Ivan, just little mistake there that could cost them, but they managed to get the ball back. Now looking down that right-hand side. And the shot is in. Patrick Lawrence from Germany. That strong left arm. So a strong response from the Blue Helmets, looking to make sure that they're in this game the whole time.
Number 6, Patrick from Germany, is really a good shooter. Good left hand, always dangerous inside. Oh, nice pass. Lucas again. Another goal for Lucas from Poland.
So the Hippos' attack with those 2 inside is paying off, getting a lot of space inside to feed the ball in. Only 2 minutes, we've seen 3 goals, very similar to the start of the first game. We'll see how many goals this game gives us.
Paddle foul.
Ivan on the left taking it. Slowing things down, keeping it on the outside. Now going for another attack. Feeding it into number 7. Lee's looking for an option. It's not there, it's back out again to Ivan. Now with David.
Referee saw a mistake on the inside.
That legal boat tackle. And we've got a timeout.
I think the card's coming.
Yep.
Green card. Number 1. He's holding the ball when he needed to drop it in the water. It's illegal, you cannot do that. When a foul is made by the referee, you have to put the ball directly onto the water and go back.
Now the Hippo's back in attack. Looking very comfortable, but the shot is blocked.
Another attack by the Greens, by the Hippos. Looking for that gap.
Looking to feed that ball in again.
And another goal.
Nice. Lucas
Wow.
Pilas, that's 3 goals
Third
for
goal
him.
already.
We've got a timeout. Looks like a little bit of a discussion there. And we have a yellow card to number 1, David Blaho from France.
I think it's a second green card that turns it into a yellow.
Not too sure. If we get any more information, we'll let you know. But Blue Helmets have got that half-line restart and are looking to get back into this game, try and get a couple more goals in to draw level. Patrick driving down that right-hand side, feeding the ball across to Michael Christensen. Lucas Kudaba from Lithuania sending it back out again to Patrick, who's again trying to get it back in, looking for that option. It's not there. He's coming back out again.
It's really hard now to make an attack against 4 defenders when you only have 4 attackers.
Yeah.
Lose the ball almost.
They've still got it, making sure to try and keep possession for these 2 minutes as long as possible. Really don't want to...
It's going to shoot it. And it's a corner, I think. Yes.
Yeah. That's a good outcome for the Blue Helmets there. They want to make sure that they stay with this ball for the full 2 minutes. Like we said, with yellow cards in the CPSL, there is no power play. Every yellow card is the full 2 minutes. So they want to make sure that they're not punished. Blue Helmets just taking the corner from the other side.
Yeah, one more minute on the clock for the yellow card. Yeah, shoots it, Patrick, with the left hand. In the left corner. Great shot. Beautiful goal.
Round the paddle, the defender, and straight in that corner. Lovely goal. Now they're looking to have a really tight defense.
Green is fast again. Lucas.
The ball gets into him, but it's blocked. However, the Hippos still have it. They've managed to get it back out. Cole with the drive.
Yes.
And the goal.
Cole Hawkins.
That top left-hand corner.
Look at that. Under the player. Right next to his paddle. In the cross. Right. Very nice goal.
Yeah. Not a lot Michael Christensen in goal can do about that, because it is defender blocking the view of Cole. He's not going to know where that ball's coming from until it's out of his hand. Not a lot of reaction time with that.
Lose still 20 seconds with 4 players. I think they're going to wait for the 5th player.
Still trying to find those options. Not settling to wait. Hippo's quite comfortable in defence there. Having a nice tight 1-3-1.
Yeah, and they're back with 5 players. I think they want to put on a good attack now. Wants to feed it in. Getting there.
Jerry handing it off.
Shoot.
And the shot is blocked out for a corner. So Blue Helmets back up to 5 players, looking to get this back even, another 2 goals. We've got 4 minutes 19.
Patrick again.
Oh, unlucky with that one. And Green do pounce on that ball, looking for that fast break. Racing down the right is Miklos. 1-on-1, it's still an open goal, but the shot is not open. And Blue managed to get back in time, but the shot is through. Number 5, Ivan Debelye from Russia.
They were unlucky with the counter attack, but then he made like a trick shot. That surprised the keeper.
Yep.
Now the Blues need to get back to a good attack. Doing 2 players inside, so they take the full risk to get another goal inside. Patrick. Oh, and they lose the ball. Trying to pass it inside.
some pressure, trying to get back at the same time, but Cole's got some space here. He's coming down. The shot is blocked.
Great block from the keeper, from David from France. Could have passed it to number 9.
Got another option, but he trusted himself. The confidence of youth. And that
Another
shot.
Nice shot from the second line from Ivan.
Hippo's getting a bit of a lead now, 6-2.
And the blue team taking a team timeout. 3 minutes left in the first half of this game.
Few words from Jerry, the captain.
I think they really need to change their tactics to still win the game, or to at least make it a tie in the first half.
Yeah, they really have to make the most of those attacks. Make sure that they're scoring. Keep that cover, because those Hippos are really looking to pounce on those turnovers. Got a lot of pace in a lot of their players, so they're very easily able to punish any team that loses the ball or has some loose passes. You see Patrick, number 6 for Blue Helmets, got some passionate words for his team. Both teams are getting ready to start again. We'll see if either team's tactics have changed after this timeout, whether they're going to try anything differently.
Blue helmet, still 2 people inside. Trying to get it inside. Got it, and it was blocked.
Though illegally, so we've got a foul there. So the ball's going to come back to Ivan. He's going to have another shot. This will be a challenging one for the Hippos, because they can only get 2 defenders in between him and the goal. Got a very strong shot, so we'll see how he goes with this. And it's blocked.
By the keeper.
The Hippos have kept it in as well. So there'll be a lot of pressure from the Blue Helmets, but they managed to get out of it, and they're again immediately looking for that fast break.
Shoot it, hit the post again.
And now the blue
team, they can do the counter-attack. Passing it. Blocked by
excellent block from Ivan. So we have an illegal boat tackle there. I think it was a little bit too high up on that spray deck.
Long shot over the goal. Didn't quite get that right on target.
Nice to see Blue Helmets changing it up, trying to catch the Hippos napping in goals, try and see if they can get an easy goal.
2 more minutes, first half. The Blue Helmets might have put some more pressure on the greens. I think they will use the minute. And they stole it. Nice steal from number 3.
Again, looking for that fast break, but Ivan's back in time to win the ball back for the Hippos. Hoyo Fences is still pressuring though, trying to win the ball up the field, but now he's coming back to defense. Just over a minute left. See whether either the team starts pressing out a bit, being a little bit more aggressive.
Green team still have 2 people inside, passing it around. Got a gap on the left. Fails to shoot. Yeah, shoots again.
It's a goal line. So, 24 seconds. Blues looking to get that ball up.
Patrick with a long shot. They were changing the keeper just now, but luckily they blocked it, and it's a corner now.
Just in time.
Last 19 seconds. Shooting it, blocked again.
And we've got a
new corner.
Not long left on the clock. Ivan's going to take it. Dribble himself. He's going to try and look for that feed in. And it's there. And
not a great
shot is
save by the
blocked.
keeper. And that's it for the first half.
All right.
Hippo's leading by 6-2 for the Blues.
Interesting half there. Quite a close game despite what the score says. The Hippos just making the most of those attacks with Miklos and Lucas just, and Ivan just really getting in there and making a lot of space. So we'll see how the second half goes. right, and welcome back for the second half. So we have the charge start underway. Nice strong challenge from both of them. And unfortunately, Mark Huang looks like he's given away a little bit of a foul there, much to his annoyance. And Blue Helmets go off to attack for the first part of the second half. Joining me for the second half, we have Commando Ed Lart from Great Britain. Ed, how are you?
I'm okay.
You just played your game. How are you feeling?
Quite frustrated with the result. I don't think it showed how we can play in the game. A lot of silly mistakes cost us the game, really.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Similar kind of situation for the Blue Helmets here. They're 4 goals down. If you're Jerry Mansner, their captain, half-time, what are you saying to your team?
We need to make the least mistakes as possible. We need to hold on to the ball, play the minutes well, play for one opportunity on the attacks, make sure we really use the ball well, and try and not have any fouls so we can carry on moving forward with the game.
Yes, that's really what they need to do. They need to make the most of this half, get back into this game. But unfortunately, they've given away a foul in the attacking 6 for the Hippos. So now Hippos are in attack here. They're looking to feed that ball down the left-hand side.
Like ball inside. And deflected out for a corner. So it was a foul inside.
Yeah, it looks like he's given away a paddle foul there. So they're going to...
Very dangerous in front of the goal.
Yeah, it was a bit too close to the hands, so he's going to bring it in. Going to give a little green card. So he's going to have that shot. He'll have 3 paddles to get through, but he's already scored a number of goals.
Yes, Lucas from Poland plays in the Italian league for Kusvari, which have now been promoted from the 2nd division to the 1st division in Italy. Referee just positioning the player. Goalkeeper's out of goal.
Lucas Pillars from Poland making it 7-2 to the Hippos.
At this point, the head will be down for the blue team, but you have to get through it and just carry on playing.
Yep. So they're not the start that they wanted, but there's still over 8 minutes left of this half, so they've still got time to get back into it.
Patrick going inside. He's very good in his work.
Yep, so the blue team looking to change up their tactics from the first half, where they were playing 1 in, they're now playing 2 in for a little bit more aggression.
They were fouled when they were breaking.
Green team looking to get that ball up quickly.
Nice long ball for number 1.
Goalies. Yeah. Michael Christensen just taking a little bit too long to get back, not setting up perfectly, and unfortunately not a lot he can do about that.
Some really hard draft going on between number 1 and number 3. Making a beautiful screen.
The shot from Lucas Kadaba, fortunately, is blocked out for the corner. So Blue Helmets still in possession, still got 2 working their way inside to create some screens. Patrick just looking for a bit of an opening. He thinks he sees it. Looking for the shot, and it's
really
in.
good goal.
Awesome goal from Patrick Lawrence, that bottom opposite corner.
Patrick plays for Roppamura Essen in Germany, who have won many club champs in the past few years.
All loose pass there. David Blair from Blue Helmets trying to pounce on it, but Mark Huang, nice and settled, safe pass back.
And I think Blue might be looking to push 5 out soon if they want to come back into this game.
Still sticking with a 1-3-1 for now. So haven't moved to a 2-2 as a more aggressive defense just yet. And there's another goal. This one, number 5, Ivan. Just
the keeper knows he should have saved that one, really.
Yeah, he'd be a bit disappointed with that, but Ivan's hand movements as he shot it, a little bit of a fake there and a bit of a push, bit different technique, so could have distracted the keeper, but
top right corner.
Awesome goal from Lithuanian Lucas Kudaba. Strong finish, perfect positioning inside. Still a 5-goal difference. Hippos 9, Blue Helmets 4. 6 minutes left. See if there's going to be any changes from either team for this second half of the second half. Hippo still staying with that aggressive 2 men in, trying to create some screens, get some space. The Blue Helmets working hard, keeping them out. They're cycling the ball around to the right. Bit of an opening there. Mark Huang shoots.
For the Hippos, all they really need to do here is just work the corners, work the goals, and just stay within this lead.
Yep. Longer they have in possession, they can keep this goal difference. Unfortunately, Evans' shot just wide, and now the Blue have the ball. Bit of pressure up the field from the Hippos, but they're getting through it. Patrick Lawrence just deciding to slow it down a bit. Get the whole team up into attack before moving forwards. An excellent goal there.
From Jerry, the captain.
Yeah. Awesome pass off through just over the head of Mark Huang. And excellent goal. Game just stepping up a notch. Everyone working really hard. Evan Kong, referee from Singapore, just explaining a few things.
Oh, and a yellow card has been given too.
Yes. Looks like
Patrick Lawrence.
Yep, so now Blue are playing with 4, so...
And one of their best players is now off the pitch. This will really hurt.
And we have a timeout. So Hippos have called a timeout. It's going to be an interesting conversation for both teams, with the Hippos looking to make the most. As we've said, there are no power plays in CPSL this season. Every yellow card is a full 2 minutes. So they'll be looking to see what they can do for those 2 minutes and how they can maybe get a few more goals and punish the Blue Helmets. Blue Helmets could be really looking to tighten up their defense with that man down, trying to make sure that they don't concede many goals in this next 2 minutes.
Yes, that is the most important thing when you have a man sent off, to not concede goals, because when the player comes back on, you are already going to be defeated. You can see the Blue Helmets, their heads are now down.
Yep. Few words there from Jerry Munzner, their captain, just trying to get his team, motivate them, get that little bit extra out of them. They're really going to have to work hard for the remaining 5 minutes, 2 of which they're going to be a man down, so he's going to ask that they give them everything. They do have another game this later today, so interesting to see how both teams go. I really don't see the Hippos slowing down, though. They're going to make the most of this.
Yeah. And with only 3 players in the defence, it is very hard when you play against the 4 on the 3 on the outside.
Moving that ball around the outside. Ivan's just taking it down the right. Now
And
looking for that switch. Cole's coming through, but Blue Helmet's working hard, closing that gap very quickly. Ball's back out again. Cole Hawkins from New Zealand just taking his time. Now looks like he sees an opening, he's driving a bit, drawing the players, creating that space on the other side. And the shot. Blue Helmets keep it. And unfortunately, Michael's just been pressed out, so the Hippos will retain possession, get that corner, and keep working. Going down that right-hand side, looking for the shot, feeding the ball in. But Blue Helmets again, closing it quickly. Everyone's sending... Oh, an excellent goal. Just long, strong shot from the New Zealander, Cole Hawkins.
Now 5 goals with 3 minutes left. This is very hard.
So this point of the game, Blue Helmets are looking to reduce the amount of goals. Just really try and really slow this game down and try and get it back on their terms, but it's not working for them with another goal there to the Hippos from Ivan Dembele. Not long left, only about 20-15 seconds left before they get back up to 5 players, but unfortunately it's not worked out for them that well. Hippos have really made the most of that time and have managed to get a couple of extra goals in there.
Now it's going to be very difficult for the Blues to come back. Maybe they will just try and play it safe and just try and keep the goal difference down instead of trying to win the game.
Blue Helmets just in attack here. Just looking to feed the ball in. Unfortunately, just doesn't quite get to Lucas in the centre, so...
So here the Hippos don't need the goal. They can play about, they can have fun with the ball.
Now coming down, got a few players down. Blue Helmets, just a couple taking their time to get back, so 3-on-3 in defence here. Hippos just taking their time, and they've got their 2 players in, looking to feed the ball that doesn't quite make it. Has been a foul though, so Hippos will stick with the ball. Sending it back out again though. Evan's sending Cole. Cole's looking for that shot again. And there's a foul. And a turnover. Blue Helmets have it, and they're back with 5, so they're going to look to try and push, but unfortunately they've just given it away. So back with Hippos again.
Nice ball over the head of Patrick.
And
nice save.
Nice block. block from Lucas Kadaba in defence. Hippo's just happy moving it around. Now Cole's found a bit of a gap again. Strong shot, but a good block. Out for another corner. No rest for the Blue Helmets here. They just have to keep working hard in defence. Now they're coming out a bit of pressure.
Yes, they are going 5 out.
Yep, they're going for a full press.
And the Blues have won it back.
The Blues have won it.
It looks like.
But
Patrick looks like he has hurt his man.
there's a clash of paddles there by the looks of it, but no foul given, and the goal stands for number 2, Lucas Pillars. Blue Helmets just looking to make the most of the last seconds of this half, maybe try and get one more on the scoreboard. Strong shot, but Li Xingfu wins it back. 20 seconds left. Trying to feed the ball in, but it misses. Cole wins it back. Hippos now have the ball. Looking for another fast break, passing it through to number 2. There's lots of space on the other side, trying to see if he can get the ball through, but there's no option. The block there, but Cole wins it back again.
Nice ball though, number 1. And off the top bar.
Got another whistle though, so not sure whether there's been a foul or anything called in there. No, that is the end of the game. Alright, another big scoring game with the Hippos. Very strong performance. So Blue Helmets, not the result they're looking for their first game. Going to have a bit of a chat as a team, see what they can take away from that, where they can improve for their next games. Everyone does have another game today, so we'll see how everyone performs in that game